I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out.
They gave us different names to justify the ownership. Rules are still the same, chances we don't get, but still we showing love to everyone that shows respect. At the river is where they used to trade. Our ancestors, how can we not relate? The story goes so deep, not looking for revenge, looking for solutions in the day that we'll smile again.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome you all in Prague for the next edition of our European Judo Tour. To give the opening words this evening, we welcome the Czech Judo Federation Vice President, Mr. Petr Smolik.
It's my honor on behalf of Czech Judo Federation, welcome all the participants, EGU delegates, athletes, coaches, and referees here in Prague in such sad times. And I wish all successful fights, no injuries, and safe trip home. Thank you.
To give the welcome words on behalf of the European Judo Union, please welcome EGU Sports Director, Mr. Herbert Lindy.
Dear Mr. Vice President, dear colleagues, dear judo friends. On behalf of the European Judo Union, I wish you welcome here in Prague on our second edition of European Tour, European Open. I would like to use the opportunity and thank to the Czech Judo Federation for organizing this big event and the local team. Also, I would like to thank to the national federations who arrived here in Prague in such a big number. I wish to all of you good luck and to enjoy the next 2 days in judo. Thank you.
And now to provide information in relation to our COVID protocols, please welcome EGU Head of Medical Commissioner, Dr. Peter Smolders.
Good evening. Although I know that in a lot of parts in Europe, the COVID pandemic is still under good control, you must realize that still there is a lot of viral transmission and we are not out of the woods yet. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. So this means that we can do judo and we will be able to do judo if we follow the recently updated IGF COVID protocol. The protocol has a lot of 3 different pillars it rests upon. The first is the wearing of the mask. Wear it at all times, wear it correctly. And the recent update is that the coaches in the coach box when coaching don't have to wear the mask, but always wear the mask except you're actively sporting or coaching. The second pillar it rests upon is the social distance. If possible, always stay 1.5 meters apart from everybody else. Of course, the exception is the competitors during the contests and during the warming up. Please do the warming up with only one partner. And the third pillar it rests upon is the testing. You test at home, we test here, and then you can enter the bubble. The proof that you are tested negative is the accreditation card you get. If you wear your accreditation card, we know that you were tested positive, so please wear it at all times. If there is a breach in all the protocol, every national federation gets an official warning. If there is a second incident, we are regretted to say that we have to go and disqualify the people who were in breach of the protocol. if you have any symptoms of airway infections, please stay in your room. Inform your COVID delegation manager, and the COVID delegation manager will inform the local COVID manager. You can find his telephone number in the outlines. Please stay in your room. If somebody tests positive, according to the local laws, you have to be isolated during 10 days. But don't worry, during those 10 days, you will get all the proper medical assistance. People who need testing to travel back home, also this is possible. Please ask through your COVID manager. So, good luck to all.
And now with information on the running order of the event, please welcome back Mr. Lindy.
Thank you. So here you can see the schedule for tomorrow and for Sunday. Both days we start at 9 o'clock in the morning, and final block tomorrow is planned at 5:30 p.m. and on Sunday at 4 p.m. We kindly ask you to use a warming up area for the athletes who are competing on Sunday only after the 2 p.m. tomorrow, so that we have enough space for proper warming. The start and radon weighing procedure, it starts 45 minutes before the competition and takes long 30 minutes after, at least 30 minutes after the first content. Here you can see the category distribution for tomorrow and also for Sunday. This is the final block program also for Saturday and Sunday. So the bronze medal fights will be on 2 mats and final on 1 mat.
In respect of marketing matters, please welcome Marketing Commissioner, Mr. Tomáš Tukler.
Also, a warm welcome from the marketing team. As you all know, there were some changes in the marketing issues. So if we go on for the presentation, you can see for the marketing space, for the logos, there is nothing new. Shoulder strips, chest and upper arm can be used for official sponsors. Also, one place on the right chest is used, can be used for official sponsors. The updated judogi rules. Please note that Matsuro is back as IGF supplier and EGU partner, so therefore it can be used for all EGU events. The marketing space on the upper arm and shoulder strips can be used for the sponsor logos you see on the presentation. If you have another supplier, like for example Kappa, please make sure there is only one sponsor logo on each item. Also for the spare judogis, please, due to the COVID situation, we cannot give spare judogis to the athletes. In case the judogi is not working for the judogi control on any item, you are allowed to change, but the coach cannot take the seat on the tatami. If the judogi cannot be applying to the judogi rules, the athlete will be not allowed and disqualified to take place at the mat. For tomorrow, please also make sure that you wear the FINEP sponsor attachment on the blue judogi. White judogi is without any sponsor. Please also make sure that you stick them on the judogi in dry condition, that everything is applied well. Thank you very much and all the best for the tournament.
Thank you. Now to provide information on refereeing matters, please welcome EGU Refereeing Director, Mr. Alexander Jaskevich.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear judo friends, from the beginning of the year, we had already several tournaments on IGF and EGU level, with a small addition of new rules. So far, it does actually only positive influence on judo, especially for these judo players who try to get the grips as fast as possible, striving for the score. Here on European Judo Open in Prague, my colleague Frankie de Moor, I, and referees do the best in refereeing that the right winner comes from the mat. Good luck for good judo.
Please ensure to follow all the notification of our event. You can do that by joining our Telegram group. You can scan your QR code on your accreditation to join the Telegram. And now we will begin the official draw conducted by Mr. Lindy.
Thank you. Here you can see the number of athletes. So in total we have the huge number, 525 athletes, 315 men and 210 women from 42 nations. Also, here you can see distribution per weight categories. And we start with the first woman category, under 48 kilo. Total, we have 29 athletes. Here you can see also the seeded one. And we start with the draw. Thank you. We continue with 52 kilo category, 36 ladies, 8 seeded, and the draw. Thank you. In 57 kilo category, 35 ladies, 8 seeded. Draw, please. Thank you. 63 kilo category. Again, 35 athletes. Also, you can see the seeded one. Draw, please. Thank you. In 70 kilo category, 33 ladies. You can see the seated one. Draw, please. Thank you. 78 kilo with 24 ladies, 8 seated. Draw. And the last women category, over 78 with 18 ladies, 8 seated. Draw, please. Thank you. We continue with the men, 60 kilo, with 42 athletes, 8 seated. Draw, please. Thank you. 58 athletes in 66 kilo category. You can see the seated one. Draw, please. Thank you. In 73 kilo category, we have 56 athletes, as well 8 seated. Draw, please. you. We have 60 athletes in 81 kilo category. Draw, please. Thank you. In 90 kilo, 45 athletes. Draw, please. Thank you. 29 athletes in 100 kilo category, 8 seated. Draw, please. Thank you. And the last category, over 100, with 25 athletes on the list. Draw, please. Thank you. I would like to thank to the Czech Judo Federation team to organize this online draw, as well as European Judo Union IT and media team, and to all the participants, I wish good luck for today's event here in Prague. See you tomorrow, and thank you so much.
That concludes the official draw. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out.
They gave us different names to justify the ownership. Rules are still the same, chances we don't get, but still we showing love to everyone that shows respect. At the river is where they used to train. Our ancestors sisters, how can we not relate? The story goes so deep, not looking for revenge, looking for solutions in the day that we'll smile again.